Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 2, the second edition of Pro Wrestling Jeopardy. I am Michael V, here to be the master of ceremonies for this shindig. And we will go ahead and announce the contestants now for this game. First, we have coming out of Minnesota, the great state of Minnesota, a great wrestling state in Minnesota. We have the challenger, Josh.
Howdy, folks. Ready to kick some ass? Ready to play some Wrestling Jeopardy?
There we go. And returning as champion, a man that smashed the man who was producing this episode, Ben Jordan, we have Lockport Joe Tippett. Joe, how are you, sir?
Very good. Happy to be back.
There we go. All right. I think we can go. Joe, since you are champion, you can kick us off. But let's go through the categories first. So we have trios. We have TNA/Impact Wrestling. We have Randy Savage. We have summer shows, and we have wrestlers in movies. Just a reminder that we also do have 2 daily double questions in this round, as with the next round, before we move on to Final Jeopardy. But Joe, as champion, you can go first and kick us off. Go ahead and make a selection.
Wrestlers in movies for 200.
The name of Amy Schumer's 2015 film featuring John Cena.
What is Trainwreck?
Correct. Producer Ben a little slow there, but we're catching on. So
Wrestlers in movies.
move on. Roddy Piper's co-star in They Live that also went on to narrate videos for WWE Network.
I'm blanking on his name.
Producer.
No,
Where's our sound, producer?
boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, he had it ready. He was all queued up. All right, we'll move it on to Josh. Do you want to say, if you take a guess and miss, it's minus money. If you do not take the guess, then you're good.
I'll take a fucking shot in the dark. Why not?
Okay.
Let me think here. Roddy Piper's co-star and They Live. Probably wrong, but who is Mean Gene Okerlund?
No.
I remembered it. Yeah, I was like Keith David. I remembered it as soon as I came up.
I've never seen the movie. I just know the iconic scene when he walks into the bank with the shotgun.
I want to see Gene Okerlund in They Live, but go ahead. You're bored. You're bored, Joe. That'd be fantastic.
Wrestling movies.
This Rocky icon starred with Hulk Hogan in TNT's Assault on Devil's Island.
Carl Weathers.
Correct. All right.
Same category as next, 800 wrestlers in movies.
This former WWF Tag Team Champion had a speaking role in 1985's Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
No, I'm
You got
silent on that one.
Producer, any sound there? You have your doo-doo? No, producer is struggling. All right. Josh, did you want to take a shot?
Hold on a minute. The producer's got to come in. You guys don't hear that? You don't hear the time's up?
Nothing.
No,
now
you might have to be. You might have to be there.
I just heard it right now.
I haven't heard one.
You haven't heard any, like the buzzer? You don't hear any of this?
I'm here. I just heard it now, but I wasn't hearing it before.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I heard it now. Yes.
All right,
Josh, you know the answer to this one?
I do not. I'm not going to take a shot.
Who is Tora Tanaka? Plays the Francis's doorman in
I would have never fucking guessed
that. He was in a James Bond movie too. He had a very successful bit role acting career. Go ahead, Joe. You're up.
Wrestlers in movies for 1,000.
This Mexican superstar was in 52 motion pictures.
Who is El Santo?
Correct.
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
Randy Savage 2. In the middle, then. Randy Savage. There you go.
Savage's valet in WCW that was actually his much younger girlfriend.
Who's Major Guns? That's probably wrong.
No,
I forgot her
Josh.
name.
You know that you didn't give her you didn't give him the chance, producer.
I was gonna guess. Funny enough, I was gonna guess Double D because I saw a post about that girl today on Facebook.
He saved you money then, so God bless him.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll move it to Joe again.
Impact for 200.
So it turns out I have to be up for you guys to hear. I can't play so I got to be at the bottom of the screen, even though I don't want to be on the screen. I got to
go ahead.
That's fine.
All right.
Go ahead.
So
he said TNA Impact Wrestling.
TNA for 2.
Impact. Yeah. Jeff Hardy wrestled this veteran when he was too inebriated to participate in their pay-per-view main event.
Jesus Christ, this one.
Sting?
Correct.
Yeah. Victory Road 11.
All right.
Oh boy.
Summer shows for 200.
Here we go. The name of the event where Samoa Joe challenged Brock Lesnar for the Universal title also mirrors the name of this Jerry Lee Lewis song.
What is Great Balls of Fire?
Goodness gracious.
All right.
What's the? I can't see the. Is it the Trios? Oh, Trios for 200.
Trios, the group name of Conan, BG James, and Ron Killings in TNA. I love it. All right, Josh, over to you.
No guess.
all right, we're going to reveal the answer.
Yes, of course.
Yep.
Who are 3 Live Crew?
Oh yeah.
I would have forgotten that one. I can't believe that.
I've heard them before from a video, but
Randy Savage 4.
Randy Savage. This man beat Randy Savage in a loser leaves town match in Memphis in 1985.
Who's Jerry Lawler?
Correct.
That was an educated guess.
Yeah.
I didn't know that for
That's why I had it so low. I
That's what
figured
my answer would have been because Lawler owned Memphis.
Yeah. Summer shows for 4.
This WCW pay-per-view series featured 2 matches with Dennis Rodman.
There's kind of 2 answers. Is it Road Wild? What is Road Wild or / Hog Wild?
No, because that one only had 1. This one had 2.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Do you know the name of the event, Josh?
Let's see. Is it just 1 or is it 2 pay-per-views?
He had 2 matches at the same pay-per-view with the same name. Yeah.
What is NWO Sold Out?
No. What is Bash at the Beach?
Oh, what is Bash at the Beach? Wow.
Okay.
97, 98.
Okay.
TNA for 4.
It's coming back.
TNA. These 2 men headlined the pay-per-view with TNA's most buys ever at Lockdown 2008.
Who are Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle?
Correct.
Trios for 4.
These 3 men formed the Freebirds in WCW in 1989.
Who are Michael Hayes, Terry Gordy, and Jimmy Garvin?
Correct. Very nice.
All right. Randy Savage for 6.
This muscle man was Randy Savage's first ever pay-per-view opponent at the Wrestling Classic in 1985.
Who's Ivan Putski?
That is correct.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
That was the Nick Cutler question for the show. We just discussed Ivan Putski.
Summer shows for 6.
I would have guessed Junkyard, considering Junkyard went to win the whole tournament.
Yeah, that was the finals.
Okay.
This specialty match debuted and main evented the first Great American Bash. It should be tour show. It kept changing it back. Of 1987 at the Omni in Atlanta.
What is War Games?
Correct.
Impact for 6.
This former TNA champion is the only person in history to hold that distinction, along with being a former WWE and IWGP champion.
Oh, who's AJ Styles?
Correct.
Trios for 6.
These 3 men came to the ring on lawnmowers as the Mexicools in WWE in the mid-2000s.
Oh, who is Super Crazy? Who is Psychosis? And who is Juventud?
That is correct.
Okay.
Summer shows 8.
This man made his WWE return in the main event of SummerSlam 2010 after being fired only weeks earlier.
Oh, wait. Shit. No, I missed it. I know
Over to Josh.
I'd like to answer.
Go ahead.
Who is Daniel Bryan?
That is correct. A steal. We have a steal. Absolutely. All right, it's your board now.
Let's see. Let's do summer shows for 1,000.
This wrestler has the most SummerSlam singles wins in history with 12.
Who is The Undertaker?
Incorrect.
Son of a...
Joe, do you know this one? Undertaker is number 2.
Okay.
This is the Ben Jordan question of the show. Who is Edge?
Oh. I thought Taker did have the most because that was in a SummerSlam quiz I took on YouTube, and Undertaker was the answer.
Undertaker has 10. Edge has 12. All right.
Okay.
Now it would be what's still your board, Josh, because he did not steal. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, let's do trios for 800.
This group name of WCW's last 6-man tag team champions, also managed by Terry Runnels, or the group name.
Christ. I don't know the name. I think I know who is in it, but I don't know. I never remembered the name.
Joe, over to you.
What is the York Foundation?
Correct. Here we go. Next. Okay.
Mine.
5 left.
Hey, listen, I absolutely missed the daily double in here somewhere.
Yeah, you missed 2 of them.
I had one. No, the second question of the show was a daily double, but I played it, but you guys didn't hear it because I was silent.
Okay.
We'll just have we didn't get that. We do have daily doubles in the second round.
Trios for 1,000. Trios for 1,000.
This future WWF tag team teamed with Ivan Koloff to win the NWA 6-man tag team titles from Dusty Rhodes on the Road Warriors in 1988. Josh.
No answer.
Who are the Powers of Pain?
TNA for 800.
Hey now. This team is tied with the Wolves, Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards, with the most tag team title reigns, and that parentheses is wrong, but of 5. So they are tied with the Wolves.
Who's Beer Money?
That is correct.
TNA 1,000.
All right. TNA. Nope. The name of Hulk Hogan's heel stable that included Jeff Hardy, Jeff Jarrett, and Abyss.
I don't know.
You know what?
I don't know either. It sure as hell wasn't Fortune because that was Flair, but I don't know that one. I'm not so good with TNA.
Who are the Immortal?
Okay. Really? That's what the Immortal was.
Listen, I really, I wanted to put those names together on a screen so that you could just see them.
I think I've read up about the Immortals before, but again, I'm not so good with Impact history.
Nobody should be good with that. Nobody should know that. That should have been. Regardless of the score, regardless of the score, if anybody got that correct, the game should have ended right then. And that
the people in charge of TNA work.
I heard of 3 Live Crew before.
Yeah. All right. Joe.
800. Randy Savage 800.
Savage's name under a mask when he came back to wrestle Jake Roberts in 1991 while retired in Storyline.
Yeah. No guess.
Same here. I have no fucking clue.
Who is Mr. Madness?
Oh wow. Yeah, I have no memory of that at all.
Could be ringing a bell, but I'm not sure.
None.
Last one.
The historic building where Randy Savage beat Tito Santana for the Intercontinental title in 1986.
What is the Boston Garden?
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
All right. So after going into round 2, what do we have for a score here?
7,800 for Joe and negative 1,000 for Josh. Joe is that really good player who never lets you get a shot. He just runs the table, and then you're just fucked.
Well, I'll say this, though, too, going into this. We have double scores going into round 2, and we have 2 daily doubles. It is not over by any stretch. So
yeah, I don't care. I'm having a fun time. As long as we're having a fun time, that's all that all that matters.
Absolutely, and we appreciate you for having a fun time,
man. I'm having a fun time. I don't care if I win or lose.
And
we have round 2 up with Joe in the lead. You want to get those scores up? Yeah. That's fine.
I like the titles. It's true.
Yes. Let's run through the titles. Who needs a chair? Managers and valets. Oh Canada. The Blue Brand. And Triple H equals overrated.
Oh Jesus.
Very good. Ready to go?
I'm ready.
I will give you one hint which of these categories I finished in 5 questions very quickly, all in a row, with a big smile on my face. Yes.
All right. The production crew is ready. Let's go.
Okay. Oh Canada for 400.
The tag team name of Chris Jericho and Lance Storm in Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Who are the Thrill Seekers?
Yes.
Funny fucking story. If you guys ever heard Cornette's Dairy Queen experience with them,
it's all
Canada 800.
Edge was once married to the sister of this former Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, who is Val Venus?
Correct.
Canada for 12.
Bret Hart won his first WCW World Title at this pay-per-view in Toronto.
No.
Same here, no answer.
What is WCW Mayhem?
Ugh.
Never would have guessed that in 100 years.
Ugh, that was the exact right response to that.
WCW Mayhem is actually a pretty good pay-per-view, and Bret Hart works that. It's a tournament. He works Benoit and he works Sting, and it is, because of the crowd, it is really fun.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Hart in his hometown or in his home territory almost.
Yes.
Managers and valets for 4.
Here we go now. The first Intercontinental Champion to be managed by Bobby Heenan.
This is easy. I'm probably overthinking it.
Josh.
Who is ravishing Rick Rude?
That is correct.
Boom, baby! I fucking thought so. For the win.
All right, let's keep this momentum going. Producer, are you ready for daily doubles? By the way, you have an eye on him.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do who needs a chair for 400.
Cactus Jack accidentally used this death penalty execution
What is the
device.
electric chair?
That is correct.
Chamber of Doom, I believe. It was him, the Steiners, and Stain, Abby,
Yes.
Cactus, and whoever.
Yes.
Who
right.
needs a chair? 800.
The name of the Great Khali
Punjabi
specialty.
prison match.
Yes.
What is a Punjabi prison match?
Yes.
I love it. I love his enthusiasm.
Who needs a chair? 1200.
Jerry Lawler was hit by a car on Memphis television in 1990 by this driver.
Who is Andy Kaufman?
No.
No guess.
Who is Eddie Gilbert?
Okay.
Back to you, Josh.
Yep.
Still you, Josh.
Who needs a chair for 1,000
16.
or 16?
Hulk Hogan hit The Rock in the back of the head with this object on the same night Hogan hit his ambulance with a truck.
What is a kendo stick?
No. Joe.
Nope.
What is a hammer? Yes.
Like
to set up Hulk Hogan
to
set up Hulk Hogan at Rock at WrestleMania 18. Hulk Hogan basically attempts to murder The Rock on Monday Night Raw in multiple ways. But go ahead.
Was it a sledgehammer, a ball peen hammer, or
no,
what?
It was a ball peen hammer.
Oh my god.
Josh, it's still your board, bud.
Yep.
Let's finish up. Who needs a chair for 2,000?
Carlito's second that stabbed
Jesus.
John Cena. That is correct. Wow. What is the score now that we've cleared that up?
Joe 9,000, Josh 1,800.
All right.
Including doubles still left on the board.
Hey, I would just say too, Josh, I don't know what it says, but you got through all that weapon stuff very quickly, man. That's a little frightening.
Yeah,
I
forgot to mention I know my stuff.
Well, okay, God, let keep it rolling. Next pick.
Let's do managers and valets for 900.
800.
800.
Daily double. Sherry Martel managed this tag team to multiple.
He's got to put his wager in.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you could do that.
I got 1,800, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll wager 50.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Sherry
Martel manages. That is
who
correct.
is Harlem Heat?
That's correct.
So he gets 100 points, correct?
Yeah, I think just the 50.
Yeah.
50 in additional to what he got.
Yeah.
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
I got it.
There you go. Pretty good. All right.
Managers and valets 1,200.
This valet managed the Steiners and Sting at different times in her career.
Who is Jacqueline?
No. Joe.
Who's Missy Hyatt?
That is correct.
Of fucking course it'd be Hyatt.
Joe with a steal. All right, Joe. You're bored.
Blue brand for 400.
SmackDown's #1 draft pick in the first brand extension in 2002.
Remember that one? No guess.
Josh.
Let me think here. 02. Is it Taker?
No.
Who is under? No.
Who is The Rock?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I figured it was going to be. I knew it was either The Rock or Taker.
Back to Joe.
Blue brand for 8.
These two had the first Iron Man match on SmackDown in 2003.
Who are Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle?
Correct.
Blue brand for 12.
AJ Styles beat this man for the WWE title in 2017 because Brock Lesnar did not want to work with that person at Survivor Series.
Oh, who is Jinder Mahal?
Correct.
Poor Jinder Mahal.
Triple H is overrated for 4.
Yes. Trips had a title match that was booed unmercifully with this former WCW superstar at Royal Rumble 2003.
Who is Scott Steiner?
Correct.
Triple H for 8.
Oops. Sorry.
Hunter had his WWF television debut against this convicted pedophile.
Who's Rip Rogers?
No, incorrect.
Oh,
Josh.
Oh Christ, his name just came to mind. Now I forgot.
I know the answer. If they don't get it, I know it.
I know it. I know his nickname was the King of Rock and Roll, but I don't know his name.
From your territory too.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
that.
from Ham
Oh,
Lane.
now I know it.
Not. Fuck. It's not Buzz. No answer.
I don't need
I'm
the
gonna-
point. I don't need the points, but I can say it. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
it. Don't give me the points. Buck Zumoff.
Yeah.
I had them confused for some reason.
He had it. He had
I
it
was
good.
gonna say Buzz. I was gonna say Buzz Sawyer, but that wasn't him.
Yeah, but you were right about the rock and roll gimmick.
Yeah, King of Rock and Roll, but I just couldn't think of his name. Buzz came to my mind first.
Triple H 12.
Triple H defended the WWF title against this icon at No Mercy 1999 and did the lowest amount of pay-per-view buys for the entire year.
Michael V is just. This is.
I know. I had so much fun.
I'm having fucking fun. This is a blast. All right.
No guess.
Josh.
Let me think here.
Time.
No answer.
Who is Steve Austin?
Ah, man.
How the fuck do you headline a pay-per-view with Steve Austin and do the fucking lowest amount the entire year? Fuck you.
Era.
Triple H is overrated for what number now? Go ahead,
16.
Joe.
16.
Oh, fuck.
A match with Triple H at SummerSlam 2004 killed this early Rick Steiner type character after initially being very popular with the live crowds.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Josh,
I got your
do you know this?
No answer. I don't.
Who is Eugene?
Yeah. I couldn't think of what you. I didn't think of what you meant by Rick Steiner type, early Rick Steiner.
Yeah, Rick Steiner type. I was like, wait a minute, what's that supposed?
I was thinking like wrestler type, not like
No, that's kind of what it was.
Yeah. Now it's coming back to me. People did not react to Eugene. I thought it was funny as hell.
No, they liked him until Triple H fucking killed him.
Oh yeah, Triple H. Yeah, okay, I remember that shit now.
Trips for 2. Triple H for 2.
Hunter wrestled this former Click member in a 2003 Hell in the Cell.
Who's Kevin Nash?
That is correct.
03 Bad Blood.
I would also like to point out that he wrestled 4 fucking Hell in the Cells in the row every fucking year. 2 against Click members and other fucking guys too. Fuck this guy, but go ahead.
Managers and valets for 16.
This manager was fired from WWE in 2012 for making an on-air joke about Kobe Bryant.
Oh God.
Nope.
Josh.
No guess.
Who is Abraham Washington?
Never would have guessed that one.
Who?
Who?
That was the only thing he was famous for.
Oh
Managers
God.
and valets for 2.
This man managed a Mummy in Smoky Mountain, a Masked Chris Canyon in WCW, and Abyss in TNA.
Who's James Mitchell?
That is correct.
Minister. Yep.
Canada for 16.
That was the most hood daily double sound of all time right there. All right, got a little stuck coming out. This future Oh wait, you gotta close it first because he's supposed to say how much he wagers. Then yeah, go ahead.
0.
Wager 0.
Pussy.
This future
$1.
This future
Okay, there you
WCW and WWF performer teamed with Bruce Hart to form Bad Company in Stampede Wrestling.
You're so far ahead. Just guess, motherfucker.
Yeah. Jacques Rougeau.
No. Any guess, Josh?
No.
Who is Brian Pillman?
Oh, jeez.
Okay, yeah, Bad Company. I've heard of the name Bad Company.
Yeah, I love
Canada
Bad
for
Company.
2.
This man teamed with Doug Furness for years as the Can-Am Express.
Who's Tom Zink?
No. Any guess, Josh?
I know I'm probably wrong, but wasn't it Dino Bravo?
No.
Yeah,
Who is Dan Profit / Phil LaFond?
I wouldn't realize that was their name.
Yeah.
I thought it was a different guy. Yeah.
No, yeah, I've heard of them before. I didn't realize they were the Can. Okay.
That's why it's a 2,000 question.
There we go. 16 for them.
The first person to win a WWFE world title on SmackDown.
First person.
Josh, any guess?
Let me think here. I know. No guess.
Who is Vince McMahon?
What? I
Oh
was
yeah.
gonna guess Guerrero.
Yes.
I was gonna guess Guerrero
Yes.
with the U.S. title and
No.
with the U.S.
No.
title. Yeah,
No.
that's why I said no answer. I was playing it safe.
Vince McMahon. Sad.
God.
All right. This maskless lucha legend that was part of a famous Mexican wrestling family was brought onto SmackDown in 2005, eating a ham on the bone.
I have no idea.
Josh, any guess?
I don't remember his name, but I know he was with the junior division.
Who is Super Porky?
Super Porky. Yeah.
All right, that's the end of round 2.
All right then.
So for Final Jeopardy, I need you guys to message me your answers because that's the only way we're going to be able to do it without, because you can't have one person go and, oh yeah, no, my answer was going to be that other guy's answer. But all right, we'll go through the Final Jeopardy.
Both get your phones out. Both get Michael V, because you're only going to have 45 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna go in and open Messenger.
All right. When you're, let us know when you're ready so that everyone will be on equal footing.
What's the score officially? Not that it matters, but I just want to know.
The score is Joe with 12,200 and Josh with negative 550.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I guess 550 is about the limit of what you can you can get yourself back to even.
Can't go any lower. Why not?
I guess, and if Joe for some reason bets all 12,200 and loses,
Joe said him and I were going to split that Buck Zumhoff one. So Joe, however, I don't know how much you want to split, but I'll take whatever.
Okay.
All right. For Final Jeopardy. All right. These three men have held some version of a WWE world title, an ECW world title, and a TNA/NWA world title.
Say it one more time.
These three men are the only people to have held a version of the ECW world title, the WWE world title, and the TNA/NWA world title. So world champion under those three groups.
So ECW, WCW, and
ECW, Impact, and WWE. Yes.
Oh,
right.
I see. Yeah, okay.
Ready? And away we go.
Please remember, I said versions of these titles.
World title?
Versions of these world titles. Yeah. Well, versions of these titles. If you're asking if it's an early ECW one, it is not.
All right, there's your 45 seconds.
All right, Josh, we'll go to you first.
Oh, Josh dropped out. I don't know if he lost his connection.
We can go over to. Oh wait, I'm sorry. He had to answer. He had no answer and he dropped out. I forgot. And then going over to Joe. You only have one.
What's that mean?
Is it just the one? Yeah. What did you have?
I said Raven, Lockport Joe, and Ben Jordan. I have no idea.
There you go. So
Josh, you did not have an answer. You did not.
I could not think of anyone, so I just went -$1, no answer with an emoji.
The correct answer is Christian Cage, Bobby Lashley, and Rob Van Dam, who all held the ECW title for WWE, the WWE belt, and the TNA titles. Yes.
I thought it was WCW. Son of a gun. Okay.
No. So your winner is Lockport Joe with how much money? Because this is the new record.
Yes, he bet $1, so $12,201. Points, whatever you want to say. And Josh lost $1, so he is -550.
Okay.
And Josh, still excellent work, man. We're gonna get you on when we have a 3-player game for sure. We'll get you on again.
Yeah, I had a fucking fun time. You name the place and time. I'd love to do this again, you guys.
All right.
I had a great time. I hope you had a fun time putting up with me and all that. But
No. Definitely. No.
All right.
And Joe, congratulations to you. Ben, thank you very much.
Hey boy, Joe.
Thanks.
Until next time.
Okay.
Until next time.
Of course, for those of you that may have tuned in for the first time, it is like the basketball court at the park. Winner stays. So Joe defends his title the next time that we can coordinate the 4 of us getting together with or the 3 of us getting together with somebody. So
Yeah, right. Okay.
All right. Until then, this has been Pro Wrestling Jeopardy.
See you guys.